Hey there, what's up? Yeah, it's me again. I'm still playing this game, even though I probably missed most of the important stuff that happened all day. Let's switch this to the Widow. Hold on, there's some wind here. I hope you guys can still hear me, regardless of the wind. Now, what am I gonna do today? Well, I have no plans to go anything special, so I figured I'd do something that I said I was gonna do yesterday, and it's actually really something I wanted to give it a try with these videos. I just didn't really get a chance to do. Now I do, since I don't really have much of a plan for today. And I mean, it's already pretty late in the day anyway, so might as well do it. Hold on. Just gotta spin these. Now, I already said it yesterday. I wanna... Hold on. I wanna give the Go Battle League a try in these videos. Hold on. I want to give the Go Battle League a shot and see how they work in these videos, and see if you know, if they're gonna be pretty slow, or if the game's just gonna freeze in the middle of the recording like it sometimes used to do. I'm curious. I want to give it a shot. I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna find a nice quiet place to do so. When I say quiet place, what I mean is place without a lot of people in it. But this place doesn't really seem to be one of those places, but I also want to be pretty close to these gyms, so that I can put my Pokemon in them first. So, hold on. I've got a lot of Stardust, I just noticed that. Should probably use it in one of my Pokemon. Oh, let me just check on something. Let's first things first, let's complete this daily mission. So, one more mission until, one more day, that is, until I'm getting this weekly reward. I need to power up 2 more Pokemon for the that stuff. Let's catch these 2 Keknias. Problem is, though, where can I find a nice place without too many of these kids? I mean, you guys can't see what I'm seeing, but there's literally dozens of them. I mean, am I really surprised, though? It's summer vacation. There's a shiny Dustox over here. Oh yeah, that's right, there was this Wormpole event thing today. So yeah, a lot of people got their shiny Wormpoles, I suppose. I'm gonna put this Lunatone over here. I don't see much of a need for a raid. At least not in this hour, that is. Let's catch another Cacnea. Maybe I should just put one more Pokemon in a raid. In a gym. And move on to the main part of this video. I had to fix my mask there. Let's try to get closer to that gym where the Snorlax is. Then make a U-turn and try to find a nice quiet place free of annoying noisy children. Some Something spawned. Shiny Scyther. Wasn't expecting that, obviously. I should probably put this Masquerain here. I'm just putting random Pokemon just to put them into these gyms. I don't really care too much. A shiny Spinda. Does every one of these gyms have a shiny in them? What the hell? I think I found a nice, safe and quiet spot over there. Maybe I should at least put one Pokemon to just justify putting one in here. One of my stronger ones. Let's put Dragonite. Just because I'm not really using this Dragonite too much. I don't know why. I mean, it's a Dragonite. So why aren't I using it? I don't want to enter into a battle with anyone. Okay. So there's just one shiny Beedrill in here. It's something pretty easy. And there's a raid about to start, so they won't be able to battle my Pokemon again to reclaim this gym. Okay, I'm having second thoughts on sitting here because I found this bench, but as you can see, it's not only a bench, it's just bent over. Pretty sure it's gonna break in half if I try to sit on it, so I'm gonna go for that bench over there, which looks much safer. Not the safest bench in the world, but much better than that one. Let's go for this Bidoof. 10 CP Bidoof, as if this Pokemon couldn't be even more useless. Okay, sitting position. Perfect. Now, oops, wasn't planning on that. Now it's time for me to do what I came out here to do. Battle in the Go League, the Go Battle League, whatever they decided to call this thing. First, I should probably power up one of my Pokemon. Not really sure which one. Probably this is Scavalier, even though I really need some candies, but whatever. I can spare 8 candies for this Pokemon, especially since it's very easy to hatch. Okay, that's that. Now I can claim this challenge, this mission, as well as this mission. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Battle League and give it a shot. Haven't been there in a while, mostly because it was shut down for a very long time. It's the Ultra League, my favorite, by the way. No, why? Wait, hold on. Oh, you really scared me there for a second. See, this is my usual team. Maybe I should switch these two up. Yeah. Omastar, Gengar, and Hariyama. And you'll see why in just a minute. Okay, we won't. Didn't really took us that long to find someone. Okay, let's just battle this person so that I can show you my battle strategy in case you're ever going to battle me in the future. Obviously, I start with an Omastar, which isn't really that good for me, but I'm using Rock Blast because it really charges up very fast, and I normally use it. Okay, that was terrible on my part, but mostly because I have to hold this camera in one hand and play the game with the other. Okay, this one is a little bit better for me. The main reason I normally use Amistar first is because Rock Blast charges up really fast, so they can use the attack itself really fast. I'm hoping he has a rock type move. No such luck. Yeah, a lot of this Go Battle League is just pure luck, which I don't really seem to have at this point. Let's go Gengar. Wow, he didn't even let me finish his Donphan. That's rude. Okay. It's become apparent to me that I'm going to need my other hand, and if I'm going to do any sort of damage in this league, in these PvP battles. I mean, I'm pretty much done for anyway, but so I shouldn't probably use this shield or anything, but I mean, I'm not one of those people that likes to just give up halfway through. If I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna do it the right way. At least I got through his second shield. I got nothing to be ashamed of, obviously. Oh, beat me. So yeah, it's become very much apparent that I'm going to have to, well, at least I got one of those. I'm going to need my second hand. Now, how am I going to manage that? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, this setup looks good. And just as I feared, the game just froze on me. Now, this type of stuff happens with or without me recording. So, I'm gonna pause both recordings and try to figure something out. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I put the camera at an angle that I think should work for it. And just to show you guys something, I actually, see, I actually did battle that Beedrill over there and claimed the gem for myself. Now let's go back in. What's that? Just a cricket talk, nothing too important. Let's go back into the battle league. Hopefully we can get through at least 2 battles this time without the game freezing on us. Now this time I have the advantage of using both my hands. Well, my full hand, instead of just using my thumb this time around. Let's see if it's going to make any difference. No, I do not want an Escavalier. How does that even work? Ugh. I'm going to put Amistar, Gengar, and Hariyama. Not the other Hariyama, the stronger Hariyama. Now, here's my strategy for the Battle League. This is my strategy, you don't have to follow it. This is just something that I normally use more often than not to great effect. To great success, I should say. Now, what I do is that I open with Amistar. It's not the best defensively, but it's pretty good. Now, hold on. He's got a fighting type move, which is really bad for me because of the rock type. Now I'm just going to use this one protective shield, and then I'm going to start bombarding him with my attacks. Now, Rock Blast, which is the charged attack for this Amistar, charges really fast, doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it, like I said, it charges really fast, and it forces my opponent to use his protective shield that much quicker. Normally, I can charge my charged attack, which is Rock Blast, pretty fast, and force my opponent to use his protective shield, both of them, on his first Pokemon. Now, obviously, as you can see, the game is frozen right now, but there, see? Now I'm gonna use Gengar, because that's the best possible option. He's 2 times resistant to all of his attacks, because both of his attacks are fighting type moves. See? Barely did anything. Now I'm just gonna rely on that resistance, and I'm just gonna keep wearing him down with my Shadow Claw, which isn't super effective on fighting types. However, my charged attack, which is Sludge Bomb, would have been super effective on his Machamp, but it also does some really good damage to his Executor, as you can see. Now, my real problem here is Mewtwo, but, I mean, it's Mewtwo, so whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna be wrong. Fortunately for me, he already wasted his first 2, both of his shields, so his Mewtwo is easily taken care of, and I can pretty much tank all of his attacks from his Machamp without having to switch to Hariyama, so he's never even gonna see my 3rd Pokemon, which is a good strategy on the 1,000,000 to 1 chance that I'm ever going to battle this person again. Which does happen to me from time to time. I very rarely, but this did happen to me at least once or twice, that I actually battled the same person a second time on the same day. Which is just crazy to me. As you can see, I got an extra point for battling another trainer, and just like I said, my fears have been met. I cannot go a single battle without the game freezing on me. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is just gonna keep recording a series of battles, just, you know, having to restart the game every once in a while. Now I'm gonna do that, let's say, I'm gonna keep doing this until 8:20, so it'll be a perfect 20:20 on the clock, and then I'm gonna just stop, and then I'm just gonna continue the rest of the battles off camera, so hang tight. The best laid plans of mice and men, my friends. That's all I have to say at this point. As you can see, I restarted the game again, and as you can also probably, hopefully see, it has been several hours since the last time I recorded. Whoops. What happened there? No, I'm not looking for Team Rocket, people. Go away. So, yeah, here's what happened. Gosh, I can't even remember. So yeah, I said I was gonna do some battles in the Go League off screen. Or, oh wait, I said I was gonna do a few of them on camera while I was recording, then do a few of them off screen, and come back just to show everyone my progress. Well, then the camera battery went out. This camera, the one that I'm recording with. And, well, I had to go back and put it back in the charge mode. And the battery finally filled out a few minutes ago. And as you can see, it's already past midnight. So, yeah, that plan quickly went into the trash can. Regardless, it wasn't a total bust. At least now, I finally got what I wanted in the first place. There's barely any people here. Especially annoying, screaming kids that just mess up the audio of the recording. Fortunately, I still have to contend with this. Venonat, which hopefully won't be as big of a problem. Yep, thank you. So, well, it's midnight. Nobody here, which is why I'm feeling perfectly safe not wearing a mask. Because There's nobody here. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm hearing voices. Let's get this Metapod because it's worth more XP. Or, progress, I should say. Yeah, I was hoping this place would be, completely alone, but apparently it isn't. Never mind. Let's still stay over here. Not bothering anybody. A lot of combies lately, and look at that. There's a female combi over there, and there's a tepig right over here. Nice tepig. I do have something I want to show you guys before we move on to the more important part of this video. Thank you, Tepig, for being so agreeable. Oh, there are a few things I want to show you guys. But hold on, let's start with this. As you can see, I caught a female combi and another female combi and another female combi. And you can tell that they're female because the bottom face over there has this red thing on its head. Why is that significant? Well, only the female combis can evolve, and combis have only a 12.5% chance of being female, which makes them extra rare. And I just found 3 of them. 4 if you include the one that was here a second ago. Regardless, I have about 100 candies, so I can evolve 2 of them. 2 of the ones that I caught, for extra experience, which is never a bad thing to have. Meantime, let's just spin all these Pokéstops. By the way, that Magmortar and Machamp that you see in the distance over there, those are also mine. I went to buy something and I put some of my Pokemon in the Pokéstops there, the gyms there, because I can. Why not? And oops. Oh, I suppose I might as well catch this one, I suppose. The base out of the Pokeball, I'm gonna just give up on trying to catch it and run away. Huh. Much like the Tepig, it decided to be very agreeable this evening. Let's just spin all these gyms and move on to the actual meat of this part of the video. This is the last one, I believe. Gotta feed lots of candies to that cloister over there, because I don't think I have a cloister and I need some candy. You know, on the off chance that I'll actually get any candies from that cloister. Actually got a lot of berries today, so I've got my hands full as far as that goes. Meantime, I completed one of the daily missions, so I can do this and receive the weekly reward. Now shut up. Let's see what we got with the breakthrough. Stardust, never a bad thing to have. Unova Stone, not that big of a deal. Let's see what this random encounter is. A Trapinch. That's good for me. I like Trapinch. More accurately, I like Flygon, its final evolved form. It's my favorite dragon type. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but it is. I've had Flygon on at least 2 or 3 different games that I've played. About to be a 4th one. So anyways, here's what I was going to... What's new in the shop? Let's see. Oh right, the Pokemon Go Fest. I got a lot of coins, by the way. Maybe I can expand some of my my backpack and Pokemon storage, but I'll do that later. Anyways, I'm going to battle somebody. I did a lot of battles off screen, as you can see. Right now I've had 3 victories and 1 defeat. 1 more battle left. Now the reason I want to do the final battle on camera is because I didn't really get a chance to fully talk about my battle strategy. Look at this guy. Kind of looks like Rourke. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do it this way. See if it works. Oh, that guy actually looks like Rourke from the video games. The Pokémon video games, that is. Yeah, not a good start when the guy's starting with a Leafeon. Not very good for me. Let's hope Gengar could at least tank a few of these hits. Oh no, this guy has a great strategy. Now see, the thing is, he switched out during the battle, which means he can't do that again for a while, which allows me to switch to my Hariyama, which will run through this stupid Blissey. I hope. Okay, let's use the Protect Shield, just in case. Good call there. Just a little more. Excellent. Now, my battle strategy was, I started talking about it. I'm starting off with Almastar, which uses Rock Blast, which charges up really fast, so that I can take out the enemy's protective shield very fast. Then I just, once my Almastar goes down, I just switch to whatever one I think is going to fit the battle even better. So it's either Gengar or Hariyama, as you just noticed. I still have 1 more protective shield, which is good for me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take it down this Leafeon. Probably shouldn't have used the shield, but I mean, I can't afford to take chances right now after that Blissey. Okay, let's see what his last Pokemon is. At least we can get to his last Pokemon. And it's a Zekrom. How nice. I hate it when people put legendaries in the Go Battle League. It frustrates the hell out of me. Wow, I actually won. I beat a Zekrom. Okay, that's nice. Wow, and hold on. Yep, the game didn't actually freeze this time. This is awesome. Wow, I'm shocked. So yeah, let's just collect these prizes. The Stardust, this thing, rare candies, which is a very important thing to have. And let's see what the random encounter is going to be. Oh, a Larvitar. I need Larvitars to evolve my Pupitar into a Tyranitar. I think I'm going to have enough candies after this one. Sorry. So yeah, my Gengar is really good against grass types, as you've seen with that Leafeon, because it resists the grass type moves. Ooh, I actually got a lot of extra stuff. Nope, I still don't have enough. Bummer. I was gonna make up whatever is left with the rare candies that I just got, but it's not gonna be enough, unfortunately. So let's see if our worldwide rankings changed a bit. Good, I suppose. So we got a lot of Stardust from that. In any case, I don't usually rely on Gengar. It's mostly, I use it mostly during the middle of the part of the battle, after my Almastar is gone, obviously, because I mean, it's not really great offensively, but it really is good defensively because it has a lot of resistances. Surprisingly, in this game, that is, because there are no immunities in this game, and ghost types are immune to normal and fighting, which apparently, for some reason, a lot of the PvP battles tend to be fighting types and normal types, so that helps. But I usually just use my Hariyama as the last Pokemon in any given battle because it is a tank. Not only can it withstand incredible amounts of damage, it can also dish out really strong, powerful attacks with its arm thrust, which is a very fast attack that does so much damage. I love that Hariyama. So yeah, that's basically my battle strategy. I use Almastar first for the Rock Blast to get my opponent to reveal to use up his 2 protective shields. Then obviously, depending on the situation, I switch out to either Hariyama or Gengar. Mostly Gengar, and I usually just finish it with Hariyama. And even if he decides to use a fairy type on me, like say a Gardevoir or Gramble, its charged attack, as you've seen, is Heavy Slam, which is super effective on fairy types. So it's a very good strategy in my opinion. And as you've seen, I've beaten 4 out of the 5 people that I've battled. And I can't really remember very well, but I'm pretty sure that the one that actually beat me had a really, really good strategy. But you know, during the off-camera stuff that I just did, yeah, someone just, it pisses me off when people do that. Someone just used, he had Ho-Oh, a shiny Groudon, and a Dragonite. Now, why does that piss me off? First of all, I think legendaries should be banned from the league entirely. I'm pretty sure that's how that one person beat me, because he has a Latios, sorry, on his team. But not only I think not only I think just legendaries should be banned from the PvP battles. People don't know how to use them correctly, because the guy that had Ho-Oh and Groudon, he had them at 1600 CP in the Ultra League, where the maximum is 2500. I'm like, dude, you clearly got those from one of the throwback events, and you haven't done anything with them, you haven't given them any candies, and you just assumed that throwing them into the PvP battles is going to help you because they're legendaries. That's not how this works. Anyways, it really annoys me when people do that, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Some people know how to play the game, and some people just don't. Let's have this random encounter. See what this is. A Tepig. Pokemon we literally just now caught. And I'm pretty sure the Professor Willow actually talked about him in the intro to this mission, so makes sense. I mean, it's pretty mandatory for us to catch this Tepig for this mission, so I don't know why it's being so hard to get. Or should I say hard to catch. Finally got you. Now let's see what the good professor has to say about this. Oh. Who would have thought? I just hatched an egg. And it's a Shinx. Very good. How many candies? So I can evolve this one. Let's see if it's got any good IVs. I think I already have a Shinx with really good IVs. This one is not that good, so I'll save it up for that one. Let's spin these Pokéstops while we're here. Oops. I don't want this Venipede. Go away. Oops. Almost left the game. Anyways, before something else happens, let's just finish this part of the mission. Ooh, a Blitzel! I like Blitzel, and I need Blitzel. So let's use an Ultra Ball on it. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I have enough candies to evolve this Blitzel into a Zebstrika, or any Blitzel into any Zebstrika, but... well, it's a very good one, so might as well keep it. Anyways, let's see what the professor has to say. Yo, Prof! Being the savvy trainer that you are, I'm sure you know which type of Pokemon we're going to research next. Snivy. I mean, it's pretty obvious. That's right, grass type. In Unova, many trainers choose the grass snake Pokemon Snivy as their first partner. Snivy is intelligent and calm, and being exposed to lots of sunlight makes it move more swiftly. I did not know that. I don't know why I needed to know that, but whatever. Perhaps there's a lot we can learn from such a sagacious Pokemon. I don't think I've ever heard or read that word before. Anyway, let's get started on these research tasks. Be sure to listen carefully, as you never know what you might encounter. Okay, give your body a treat 15 times. Catch a Dragon-type Pokemon. That's gonna be... oh, that's gonna be challenging. Take 15 snapshots. I mean, I can do that pretty easily, and I'm pretty sure that gonna go through the same exact thing right now. The same spiel. Well, at least I got 10 Blitzel candy, which might be getting me a little closer to evolving a Blitzel. Obviously, this green thing is Snivy candy. I hope. No idea what this one is. I mean, it's gotta be a Pokemon from Unova. But I don't really know what the... this grayish pink with blue stripes on it. I can't, off the top of my head, think of a Pokemon that matches this description. But regardless, that's just one more thing I need to do, and then I can go ahead and catch a Genesect. So maybe, I mean, like I said, catching a Dragon type is gonna be very challenging. Unless, hold on, you might have a shot at this. If I evolve a Trapinch into a Vibrava, Vibrava's a Dragon type. This could work. Hold on. Let's use a rare candy on a Trapinch. Just once. No need to waste my entire stock. Okay. Now let's go to that Trapinch and evolve it. Hopefully it'll work. Nope. Trying to think, how am I going to catch a Dragon type? Because, Dragon types are incredibly rare in this game. less. Raids, I suppose, but the only dragon type Pokemon that's in raids right now are Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kiram. And those are legendaries, and I need a group of people to help me catch them, or to battle them to start. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough, but I'm sure that eventually I can catch a dragon type. Not really sure how I'm going to manage that, but I have confidence that one of these days it's going to happen. So, I mean, you've just proven that I can't just evolve a non-dragon type into a dragon type. I'm assuming this means the same for trading. I can't trade a dragon type. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to end the recording now and go back home and go to sleep because it's 1 in the morning right now. So, thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.